Welcome to Coffee Chat with Lisa. Coffee Chats are spontaneous podcast episodes you will find in your podcast player anytime I have time-sensitive information or just want to share what's going on in real time with Organize 365. These podcasts will disappear as soon as the information is out of date. So grab a hot cup of coffee and listen in to find out what's new. Happy February 1st. Oh my goodness. We have a bunch of new products coming out today and new things that you can register for. And I just wanted to make sure that you didn't miss any deadlines. So I thought I would record a quick coffee chat and just give you all of the new things that are coming up. The first two are things that you've been asking for. You might be kind of surprised. We now have them in the shop, but I think that these will really make your getting organized easier because you could just add them to the cart when you are checking out. And those are that we have now made our sheet protectors and our business card holders available a la carte. So that means like if you're working on your planners, if you're working on your binders, which is something I usually work on in the months of February and July, you might need extra business card holders or sheet protectors as you're going through those different binders. And now you can get them a la carte in the store. Just go to the binder section and they'll be available. The business card holders are available one sheet at a time for $1. So you can just add on more sheets if you need them for the different binders that you have. And then the sheet protectors are available in sets of 50. And these are really heavyweight, crystal clear sheet protectors. They're the same sheet protectors that are in all of our binders. Like if you have the kids' school memory binder, or if you have one of the essential, I think it's the household reference that comes with sheet protectors in it, it's the same sheet protectors. And we give you what you need to create your binders when you bind your binders, but you can always move stuff around. Like if you have extra left in one binder, you can move it to another binder. So we just thought it would be really convenient and easy. It's something that people are always asking how they find comparable products that are of the same quality as Organize 365. And I said, why don't we just sell them? Like we could just sell them. And everyone was like, yeah, we totally could do that. So those are now in the shop. The second thing that is coming out February 1st, which you would expect to be coming out February 1st, is the summer planner. So the summer planner that goes with the Productive Home Solution is now available in the shop. I gave a little sneak peek inside of the app to Productive Home Solution members. The planner is not something that you could buy a la carte. It is part of the Productive Home Solution. It actually has our 100-day home organization program built into it. And I've added some new planning pages. You know how I'm always tweaking this planner, adding in all kinds of new stuff that I am using in my own personal planning. And this season, we're adding in a lot more sheets. I think we have an extra 4 or 5 sheets in the section where we talk about all the different roles we play. So if you've ever had one of our planners and you understand that there's a point in that beginning section where I explain that the reason why you're not getting everything done is because there's too much to get done. And over the last couple of years, I've been able to take more than half of those tasks and literally shove them into the Sunday basket. Like, okay, there are all these things that we do, but we're just going to do those on Sunday basket planning time and not think about them the other 6 days of the week. And that has really helped a lot of us move forward faster. But in our research that we did 1 year ago, we realized that housework had not been really defined. And we defined housework as 4 things. It is cleaning and maintenance and tasks of daily living and organization. And I really built out what are tasks of daily living, and I started to build out what is organization. So if you've never been to planning day, you would really enjoy adding on planning day in early May. As I go through these pages, it could give you a big aha as to where your time is going and why you feel like you don't have as much time at home and how we can start to change that. And if you've been thinking about signing up for the Productive Home Solution, now is a great time to join because you'll get the summer planner and you'll get planning day, and I'll be able to walk you through all of this. As I was going through this, I knew that our research was coming out that we've been doing this winter. And so I know I'll be adding more into the planner in the fall as well as I really start to unpack what is organization and what are the 4 kinds of organization. So those will be coming in the fall planner. But I really was able to implement what we learned in our research last year into the planning section of the planner. So if you are in the Productive Home Solution and you're not in the Planning Day subscription, go ahead and get your planner. I highly suggest signing up for the Planning Day that we're going to be having on May 7th, where we spend 4 hours and we go through the planner and we get it all filled out. And I really walk you through setting out what your next goals are going to be in the next 120 days. And once you're in Planning Day, then I offer you the subscription plan, which is really, really fun. I love to plan. And I'm a teacher, so I just want as many students in my classroom as possible. So if you come to Planning Day, I then offer you the opportunity to put your Planning Day on a subscription plan and pay for Planning Day, same price, like it's same exact price. And then I pay for your planner and ship it to you every single time we do Planning Day. So it's really a great deal, but you can only sign up the 30 days after a live Planning Day. So you want to come to Planning Day so you get the opportunity to join the subscription plan. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I didn't lead with this. The other big news that we have coming out on February 1st that we do every February 1st, only once a year. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Embrace registration is open. So the last weekend in June, the weekend after Father's Day in the United States in June, on Saturday and Sunday, I do the Embrace Conference. And the Embrace Conference is really, it's a professional development, personal development, uniqueness conference in that the things that we talk about in the podcast that are not directly related to organizing your home, the mindset concepts, that's what we go through at Embrace. It is a time to meet your other fellow Organized 365 community members, either in person, it will be available in person, or online. We will be doing it online. And you get to meet these people in person, the people that you're really doing life with, that have the same similar goals of organizing their home so that they have more time to do what they're uniquely created to do, whatever the heck that is, and figure out, what makes us unique? What is our chronotype? Am I a morning person or am I an evening person? Am I an introvert or am I an extrovert? Like, we really explore all the different ways in which we are unique. And then I give you encouragement and motivation to take the next step in your journey into whatever that is. That is the Embrace Conference. You can find out more by going to Organize 365 and clicking on the Events tab. That's also where you're going to find Workbox Planning Day. So Workbox Planning Day is open again. Our next session will be on February 25th. Did I tell you I love planning? I love planning. I do Workbox Planning Day 4 times a year. So we plan our business 4 times a year. We plan our home 3 times a year. And at the end of February is when we have the next Workbox Planning Day. So if you've been waiting for the next Workbox Planning Day, that's when it'll be. The registration is now open. And I do the same thing with Workbox Planning Day that I do with the Productive Home Solution, in that at the end of Planning Day, if you attend live, I will give you the opportunity to put that Planning Day on a subscription, and I'll mail you this exclusive little Workbox Planning Day planner that we have for that. So those are all of the things that have been updated on the Organized 365 website. There are still spaces available if you want to join me in Cincinnati in March for the mastermind that I have going on. And a little birdie told me that I think we are in final negotiations to also have a mastermind event at the end of April in Baltimore. So if you're interested in that, just give me an email, lisa@organize365.com. I'll make sure to give you all of the information as soon as we have that nailed down and ready to go on the website. All right, you guys, have a great February.